Fighter 6. Fighter 6.
Sawadee-krap.
Fighting round. Online. Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin. I'll take on all of you. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player 1 chases them down, reads their mind and takes the throw. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position, intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Springs forward with the drive rush. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player on super art? The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Took him to the corner and a flash. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Player 1 holding on to that corner and target locked and scoop. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Solid anti-air. Life lead is there, but screw pile driver. There's no escape. Who's gonna take it? Quick medium poke. This can lead to what a finish. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Medium kick. Sets up with the jump in. Medium kick. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 2 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. A big time whip. What's next? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Pokes with a kick. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. A real test of nerves. No! This closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Starts off zoning with fireballs. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireball. Gets a chance with that jump in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Gets back into the that slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. A little too greedy there. Decides to meet target locked and scoop. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Both springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Blocks it. Medium kick. The throw missed. From upstairs. With drive rush to keep it going. Not a drive rush. Can they create an opportunity for betting in? Oh, and it wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They are letting it fly from the get-go. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Reach out and hug him. A jump? No! This is... Oh, they got him! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Great match. Versus Battle Royal. Get in there! Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Taking stock. Target locked and scoop. The big play does it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jumping. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Smart play with the throw. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Knockdown and strong critical. What's gonna happen? Time to shatter some life bars and dreams. Hope you like gardening, cause you're about to be planted.
Wrestling is unstoppable!
Both of them back off. They made it goes out of sight. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight!
Takes their legs out. Protect your neck. Tries to catch them out with the arch stake. Player 1 escapes with the reversal. Nothing stops this train. Goes with the safe stuff, there's a burnout. Player 1 is looking at a grip. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spins it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Carried to the corner. Big time whip. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Looking to protect your neck. They trade hits. Jump. Sets up with the jump in. Escapes the corner. Tricky hidden variable. Jumps. Hugs nothing but air. Closes it out. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Nice double lariat. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. They need to hold out. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Reads them. Knockdown. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Throws them to negate the block. Heading into the end game now. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? TKO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Sets up the trap. Player 1 chase. Burnout activates. Start the tune. The Kimberly's ready to feast. Bushin Ninja Star Cypher. And this is only the beginning. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Going in. Target locked and scoop. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? This is a KO! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The first looking to plant him with a pile driver. The command grab doesn't make it. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Oh, talk about overextending. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive leads. Alright, what's coming up next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Next hit KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Had the radar up and running. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Shows the medium kick. tries to catch him out with the arc step. Player 1, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Now that's how you use an impact. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Nice block on the overhead. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Yo, are they actually dead? The super art doesn't kill. They gotta focus to finish this off. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 2 will need to use their meter here wisely. Sees the overhead coming. Target locked and scoop. What now? It goes out of sight. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
No remorse.
You need guts to pull that off.
Final round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Arc step. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides opt to duke it out again? That's gonna leave them rattled. Pokes with a medium kick. Still slugging it out at this range. The overhead denied. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Jump. What's that off? Target combo into. Yes, sir. More damage, please. What now? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Sees the overhead coming. Ooh, taking them for a ride. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? The overhead attack. Turns out, both sides getting ready. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. The next touch may decide this round. That's gonna leave him rattled. You need guts to pull that off. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Arc step. No, this'll break them. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Still slugging it out here. All right. No good up high. Goes for the command grab. Hits with the overhead. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 1 chases them down. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Combo with KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little big, so they must be thinking of a counter. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this back wide open. Player 1 has an empty drive-thru. This is a very precarious situation. Time to shatter some light bars and dreams. Hope you like gardening, because you're about to be planted. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. They return to center stage. Bushin Ninja Star starts. This is how the Bushin Ryu roll. What now? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Dangerous range here. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home.
a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the low kick. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Goes for the command grab. Taking stock. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Fireball from very long. What's next here? Not shy with the grab. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown. This is the range where things get messy. And then utilize gets some. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Nails the anti-air. Tries to mitigate their movement with Orchid Spring. Jumps. Target locked and scoop. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Drive usage is back on the table. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Solid anti-air. Crowns him from above. KO. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Round one. Fight.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Combo with the target combo. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for the command grab. Trips them up. Player one chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. A little too greedy there. Sticks the combo. Life lead opens up. All right, what's coming up next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Just out of range for that throw. Knockdown. Anything could happen here. Reads the command, ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They exchange blows. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the dent, looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player one didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Target locked and scoop. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player one is working with a better game. Leg save. Experiencing burnout. Going in. Life lead is there. Reach out and hug him. Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. They gotta dig down. Big time whip. Break through with the throw. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player two with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Well-timed command throw there. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. Takes a trip. Player two, they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Life lead opens up. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? The throw. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. They gotta take advantage of it. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and... Player one can't use any more drive without burning out. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously. Drive rush to keep it going. In there! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Goes for the super art? Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big.
Your English test up.
Can they keep on him? Orchid springs to create some space. Attempts springs forward with a drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Their spacing is so on drive rush to keep it going. Barely blocks the jump in. Uses the gauge for a super art. This is the kind of acupuncture you don't want because one touch from Yatsu is damn near fatal. Oh, drive rush! They exchange blows. What'll happen? Just what they were after. Player 1 brings it home. Let's
Fighting round. Online. Custom room. Custom room. Bet online. Versus online. Fighting round. Online. Street Fighter 6.